Masturbation could be the key to protecting your prostate, or silently destroying it without you even noticing. What you think you know about this common habit might be completely wrong. Every day, millions of men do it, but few understand the real impact this practice has on intimate health. Does daily masturbation strengthen your body, or is it corroding something vital? Get ready to discover a truth that could forever change how you take care of yourself. And what's behind this secret might shock you. Are you ready to face what's coming next? Take a moment and think about that. Before we dive deep, it's important to understand exactly what the prostate does and why it's so vital to your health. Imagine a small gland, the size of a walnut, that has the power to influence your fertility, your pleasure, and even your longevity. This gland sits quietly, but any problem with it can affect your whole body. What many don't know is that how you handle masturbation can change the fate of this gland. But after all, is doing it every day dangerous or protective? What does science really say? Take a moment to really consider that. Several scientific studies have tried to answer whether daily masturbation helps or harms the prostate, and the results will surprise you. One of the biggest studies, conducted by Harvard University, tracked thousands of men for nearly 20 years. They found that those who ejaculated more frequently had a lower risk of developing prostate cancer. But hold on, it's not that simple. There's a line between what protects and what can end up harming. A line few know about. Do you know where that line is? Reflect on this carefully. Science shows that ejaculating frequently helps cleanse the prostate, flushing out substances that can cause inflammation, one of the biggest villains behind cancer. But that doesn't mean the more, the better. Overdoing it can bring invisible problems that affect your body and mind without you realizing. So, is daily masturbation beneficial or dangerous? The answer isn't as obvious as it seems, and the secret lies in balance, a secret many men have never heard of. Want to know what it is? Keep with me and listen closely. Many myths surround masturbation, and they only increase fear and confusion among men about their intimate health. One of the most common is that masturbating too much causes infertility, and that's a lie. Your body is always producing sperm, and ejaculating just releases what's already ready, without depleting your reserves. But there are other myths that can be even more dangerous because they make you ignore real warning signs. Do you know how to tell the difference between truth and fantasy on this topic? Think about it carefully. Another strong myth is that masturbation weakens the body, drains your energy, and makes you tired. This idea, rooted in old taboos, has no scientific backing. In fact, orgasm releases hormones like endorphins and oxytocin, which relieve stress and can even boost your energy. But what if the habit turns into a compulsion? When masturbation starts to interfere with your day, your work, and your relationships, that's when you might be facing a real problem, a warning sign that cannot be ignored. Do you know how to recognize that limit? Stay alert and pay attention. The truth is that excessive masturbation can cause physical discomfort, like heightened sensitivity and difficulties during sex with a partner. Also, when linked to excessive pornography use, it can create unrealistic expectations about sex, affecting your love life and emotions. This doesn't happen overnight. It's a silent process that might be happening right now without you noticing. Are you paying attention to the signals your body and mind are sending? Reflect carefully and be honest with yourself. But it's not just about what you do, it's how you live the rest of your body's life. To protect your prostate, simple habits can make a huge difference. Eating well, with fruits, vegetables, and healthy fats, strengthens your system. Avoiding too much red meat and processed foods helps control inflammation, which can trigger serious problems. Your body is a system. Everything is connected. Want to know what steps you can take to shield your intimate health? Pay close attention to this. Besides diet, physical exercise is a powerful ally in the fight for prostate health. Moving your body for at least 30 minutes most days improves circulation and helps reduce inflammation. Specific exercises like Kegels strengthen the pelvic floor muscles and bring direct benefits to urinary control and sexual function. Small changes, done consistently, can transform your well-being. Are you ready to start this transformation? Imagine the benefits waiting for you. Getting regular checkups is another fundamental piece for keeping your prostate healthy. Men aged 50 or older or earlier, if they have a family history or are African American, should see their doctor for exams like the PSA test and digital rectal exam. Detecting any problem early can save lives and prevent serious complications. Ignoring these signs is a mistake many make, and the consequences can be fatal. Have you had your exams this year? Think about scheduling one soon if you haven't. Chronic stress is another silent enemy that can harm your prostate and hormonal balance. When you're constantly tense, your body releases substances that inflame and unbalance your system. Practices like meditation, yoga, or hobbies you love are powerful weapons to keep stress in check. Taking care of your mind is just as important as taking care of your body. Have you been giving enough attention to your mental health? Consider adding stress relief to your routine. Besides personal care, openly talking with your partner about sexuality is essential. Masturbation can be a healthy part of intimacy, but dialogue strengthens connection and prevents misunderstandings. Mutual understanding creates a safe environment to explore desires and limits, protecting not just physical, but also emotional health. Strong relationships are a pillar for male well-being. Have you had this important conversation with your partner? It might be the key you're missing. In the end, masturbating every day can bring real benefits, like lowering the risk of prostate cancer and relieving stress. But nothing works alone. The secret lies in balance. Combining this habit with a healthy diet, regular exercise, medical exams, and emotional care. Ignoring any of these parts can cost you dearly in your intimate health. The choice is yours. Stay in ignorance or take control now. Are you ready to act and protect what truly belongs to you? Now that you know the hidden truth about masturbation and prostate health, don't let this information die here. Share it with your friends, comment below what surprised you most, and subscribe so you don't miss the next dark secrets of men's health. Your body is your greatest treasure. Take care of it with intelligence and courage. The journey to a healthier, fuller life is just beginning, and I'll be here to guide you every step of the way. Are you ready to transform your life? Take that first step today.